Okay, to continue our look at Matamata though, we welcome in Jason Waddell on the phone. Jason, busy old period for you. How are you enjoying it?
It's been good, Aidan. Yeah, it's definitely been keeping us on our toes and getting a bit of time away from the family, doing a lot of travelling at the moment. But, it's paying dividends. Been able to link up with Stephen Marsh's team lately with, unfortunate accident to Danielle, and his team's absolutely flying. So, it's a pleasure to be wearing the red dot again, and hopefully we can get a couple more home for him today as well.
Yeah, you certainly did that at New Plymouth the other day. Do you ride New Plymouth much?
Not a lot. I can head down there on a Thursday. As you know, it's probably quicker for us and the Waikato to get to Taranaki than it is for the people in Palmerston North. So it's only a 2.5 to 3 hour trip. So it's not a bad little road trip down there. And I definitely don't mind going down there when Stephen is taking your team, or I can link up with the likes of Alan Sharrock and John Wheeler and co.
Yeah, exactly. Might as well take advantage of that for sure. Let's have a look at your rides for today. We've got them there graphically for you. Let's kick off with the first in race 2, Fuin Songs. Here's a horse I've been waiting to see out next time round. He's put it in and scratched it a couple of times, Shane Crawford, but today out at Matamata and on form, Jason looks to be probably the horse to beat.
Yeah, there's a little bit of trial form coming out of the Tiakau team in that race. They've got a nice Camelot colt in the race, but he's got two strong performances race day to his name now. He was unsuited by the wet track at Taranaki when running in behind a very smart horse in Burgundy Bell, and just caught a little bit wide early at Ruakaka when Vin was on, and he was very brave for long, I thought. So 2 starts, 2 seconds. He's drawing the marble. He leads trails. Wherever the speed comes from, he can dictate, and he's very honest. He really catches your eye. He's a big, beautiful black horse, and he's a real standout.
Yeah, sounds like one to follow for you there today, and likely to be on speed as well. Let's move you on to race 4. We've got Autumn Flash. Speaking to Andrew Scott yesterday, I thought, just reading between the lines, that he thought this was his best of the day. Currently the second favourite. How do you assess this horse's chances, Jason?
Yeah, very impressive with his win last start from an awkward gate. He got through back to rail, and he showed quite a bit of heart for a colt to take quite a narrow gap, and he burst through and just knuckled off a little bit towards the line. So we've just had a change in gear, put the visor blinkers on him just in case he hits the front. You can see other horses coming, and he's drawn a good gate, which is quite an even field, but I think the reasonably short time between runs is definitely ideal for him being a colt. He's not going to get away from anybody. His fitness is only going to improve. And
Jason, what about today? Where are you likely to be?
He'll be in the trail. Yeah, there, sorry.
Okay, let's move on to race 5, Raposa Repeater for you here. Jason, how are you assessing this one?
Yep, he's come back a much more honest horse since he's been gelded. He's always shown really good ability at the trials, but probably just had the colty tendencies earlier on, and his first up run at Ellery was great on an unsuited track, and Burgundy Bell's in the race, and she looks a very smart filly, but I'm not sure that he can measure up to her and give her a good hard race today.
On to race 6, Jason, Bevan Street. Your chances here, another one for Stephen Marsh?
Yeah, just a very honest horse, very lovely horse to ride, always gives 110%. He's drawn sticky, but in the race where there's just ample amount of speed, there's a lot of speed in that race, so I'd say he gets back past midfield, and we might try and pinch some runs on him through the inside and see if we can produce him late and come down the outside.
And I see Bruce Marsh, he's over here for Christmas. I think he's sticking around for a month. It'd be nice to win before him as well.
Yeah, for sure. I managed to win on him a couple of starts back for Bruce, and Bruce and Kay have always been family friends of my family for a long time now from the Woodville days, so I'm sure he'll pop over, and it's a nice 30-grand race, which I'm sure will go nice to his bank balance.
Exactly, and move you on to Lady Shabelle. Now, this horse is long at, I think, around 12s, but I'd give it a very strong chance in the race. Seems to be quite a genuine horse. What are you making of this one's chances, Jason?
It's my first ever ride to Mr. Kennedy, so I'm really looking forward to that. She matched well to get a good run. She doesn't seem overly big. I've done a few replays on her, but she does seem very consistent. She probably just needs luck in running for her because she lacks a little bit of size, but she doesn't lack heart. And if I can give her every possible chance, what's a nice weight on her back today, I'm sure she'll run well.
Okay, Jason, of those runners that was discussed, what's the best of the day?
look, I was really happy with Peter Raposa's run last start at LZ, but I think on form, All in Flash will probably be my best ride today.
And what about New Year's Day? You had a chance to just cast your eye forward and pick one out there?
Yeah, the Good Fight is my standout ride for the week, really. He's a horse I'm really excited about riding, and unfortunately he's drawing the car park in 20, but he has a get-back horse, so it never makes life easy. Unfortunately, pretty much all 6 of my rides on New Year's Day haven't been very favourable for me, so I'm going to have to be on my game there, but I guess that's why they put me on, and I'll be doing my form throughout the week and try and give them every possible chance.
Is he a Cups horse in waiting?
Oh, he is a Cups horse. Not in waiting, he is a Cups horse. He's a very serious horse. I probably haven't ridden a real top flight stayer throughout my career. Ridden a lot more sprinter milers, but I think he could be one that could definitely get a nice Gold Cup for me at some stage throughout the next year or two.